everybody? What's up, everybody? It's me.
It's you. What's
I
good?
got my Michael Jackson hair jumping off. What's up? What's up? What's up? It is me, your homegirl, Ladosha Wright, and your homeboy, Mr.
Latif in the building.
All right, that's right. What's up? We got Rashida just popped in. It's about to go down. So we are here at the Revis Design Team Hair Salon, and we are still continuing to promote our Texttures Interculture Exhange 2019 to benefit the education of cosmetology in Banjul, the Gambia, that's right. So we are always giving you guys updates because our donations are really starting to do what?
Go all the way up.
They're going up, all the way up.
All the way
and
up.
So we are excited. We are so excited. Welcome to our Facebook page. To those of you who are new and wondering what is going on, it is me, Ladosha Wright. I'm a licensed cosmetologist here in the lovely, lovely city of Cleveland Heights, Ohio. And Mr. Latif, what company are you with?
Schoolhouse Productions.
And so we are doing our very best to demonstrate to the world that we can raise the standards, we can collaborate, and we can exchange all of the education and information there is to know about cosmetology, because we have been invited to the Gambia by the lovely, lovely Miss Fatou Sangay. She is the founder of the prestigious Gay and Juro Skills Academy. So this is the place where Mr. Latif, myself, and all of the other delegates, is that the word we're using this year?
Delegates.
The delegates. The fine delegates are going to accompany us to Africa as we present to them the intercultural exchange curriculum. And so we are going live every week to give you guys an update.
Updates.
We're also, bringing on Miss Fatou and her students so you can see exactly what's taking place in Gambia and why this is so very, very important. And so every week we're just giving you an update on what's going on so that you can share. If you are a licensed cosmetologist, if you are a nail tech, if you are a barber, and if you are an esthetician, then these are the videos for you to like and share and listen up, because we are so excited to be a part of this history-making, humanitarian, and developmental aid endeavor. We also going to have our GoFundMe page going up.
Yep.
Oh, the GoFundMe page is going to look really
Yes,
nice.
too.
So we're going to be able to share that GoFundMe page as soon as we get off, and then you guys can go off and start to donate. And so what are we donating? Let's see, what are we donating? Starting with what? What we got?
What are we?
What are we auctioning? I'm sorry. He's like, what are we giving away, Dosha? What are we giving away? What are we selling?
You trying to throw
All
me
right.
off.
He said you're trying to throw. Okay, yes, I'm sorry. We are
What
not
are we
giving away.
What are our fundraising menu?
Our fundraising menu consists of, drum roll please. Woo! We have t-shirts.
T-shirts.
So you can buy this t-shirt for $25, and then we have this lovely wristband that we've been pumping, asking people to band with us to unite. And this is My Roots Are in Africa. We also one that has Texttures Interculture Exhange on there. And so when you buy this t-shirt, you get the band for free. All of the money that you're going to be donating to this cause, which is to benefit the education of cosmetology in the Gambia, all of the proceeds are going to go towards our trip, our stay, and
going to the school. Of
That's
course.
right.
The Gay and Juro Skills Academy to support their cosmetology department.
That's right. So we're going to take this money and do some wonderful things with it. So we're selling the t-shirt and the bands. But if you're like, I don't like t-shirts, don't worry, because guess what? Bam! It can't fit on my head because I'm rocking my Michael Jackson today. I'm rocking my little au naturel. All right. So we also have this hat. And you can get the band, that's for $25. And if you're like, I don't like either of that, then guess what? We have raffle tickets. That's right. So what we're gonna do now is
we're gonna let y'all know who won this beautiful.
Somebody won this. This is
somebody's about to win this beautiful.
Somebody's about to win this, because this brocade was made by who?
Bouquet.
Bouquet.
And it's also known as a bouquet.
A bouquet. So you and your boo can do something with all this liquor. We have some vodka. We have some tequila. We have some some Jack Daniels. We
And
have
some
some
Crown
Crown Royal.
And
And we got some
essentials.
we got some nice stuff up in here. We got some old chocolate, okay?
We
So
got
here
the
you
Kisses,
go.
Hershey's Kisses and some
We got
Snickers.
this at the fireball. You gotta really want to throw down on that. So some lucky person who bought a lot of tickets, they're gonna win this. So we're gonna go ahead on and announce this. But before we announce that, because we gotta get some more people up on, waiting for some more people to come in. What we got coming? What's our next raffle, right quick?
What's our next raffle?
Bring both of those over. Oh my God, you guys are gonna love this. We need you guys to really buy these raffle tickets. What's up to all my lovely cosmetologists on the feed? I see my ace, Mr. Tyrone. What's up, Tyrone? Your homegirl, Dosh, I'm doing things.
In the house.
So the next raffle we got coming up, we got a genie in the bottle, baby.
Ooh.
Come
We
in.
rub it.
You rub that genie, and Will Smith just might pop out this mocha joker. You want to know why? Because the next raffle is $25. Gets you 25 scratch-off raffle tickets. And this is brought to you by Miss Bratley. So we had Pookie do the other one, and Miss Bratley helped me with this one. And we drove around Ohio to make sure that we got some unique tickets from all over Ohio.
From all areas.
So we want to make sure that, you know, your
We
chances
go
of
down
winning.
the street
I didn't
and
just
buy
go
them.
to the corner and buy these.
All
So
of
we
them.
actually got in our car yesterday. We drove around Ohio and we bought different lottery tickets. So this is a lottery bouquet. Money, money, money is the theme. So when you come here, you can rub this lamp when you buy your ticket.
Yep.
And you're going to say, you know what, I'm about to, because we got, let's see, on these tickets, I feel like a salesperson. You can win $500. We got player appreciation. So if you a player from the Himalayas, you got to come on and get this, all right? You can get decades of dollars. We got this one right here. Look at this. You can win up to, what that say, 10,000 smackaroonies, okay?
10 bands.
10 bands to make you, woo, woo.
Make you dance.
Woo, woo. All right? That's the money right here. We're going to make it rain up in here. So we're not just trying to win money for the Gay and Joel Skills Academy. We're trying to win money for you. So if you want to increase your chances of getting some money, why don't you do something wonderful with your $5, your $10, or your $25? Support a cause. The cause of education of cosmetology in the Banjul Gambia. So this is our next raffle that's coming up. Mr. Latif, he's not willing to let go of that Aladdin lamp because he's telling you that if you rub it, you just might increase your chances of winning. So he's going to keep rubbing it.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do now, we're going to have this here. So we're going to announce the winner of this bouquet or
Bouquet.
All right, so here we go. We have a mystery person to shake it up. So mystery person, we're gonna bring her on in a minute. So we have our mystery person who's coming on, and she's gonna shake it up really good. Turn it upside down. Woo, shake it like a salt shaker. What's up, Robin? What's up, Grandpa? I see all my people on the feed. What's up, y'all? Hit those heart buttons so everybody can know. It's two crazy people online promoting.
You hear that? You hear that? You hear that? That's the sound of somebody about to win.
Somebody about to win some liquor. And I'm telling you right now, if one of the people I know win, I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm going to crack one of them open, and I'm going to take one to, I'm a cosmetologist.
Right.
And I don't know about the other cosmetologists, but I can drink, okay? I was taught by the best how to drink. I went to Kent State University. That's where I learned how to drink. Woo-wee. I ain't going to say no names. Chill. Oops, I'm sorry. Lamb. Oops, I'm saying too many names. Okay. All right. All right. So mystery person, are you ready to pull? The mystery person is gonna. We gotta shake them up, shake them up, shake them up, shake.
Spin them around.
Spin them around. Oh, y'all want to see? They like we don't believe. We have. This is how many raffle tickets. When I tell you, listen. If there's something in your heart that's dear that you want to do it. Be like Nike. Just do it. You want to know why? Because Nike ain't worried about Reebok. You see what I'm saying? Follow your dreams. Whoever giving me those thumbs up, I appreciate you. Follow your dreams. I'm a hairstylist from down the way. Proud to say that I'm going to Gambia one day. Ooh, how was that?
Hey, you got your skills
y'all know
up.
I want to be a rapper, okay? You know I want to be a rapper. And so I'm just following my heart. I love the beauty industry. I love people. And you guys know I love Africa, okay? And so I'm excited to be going over there, and I'm excited to be raising money. I'm excited that you guys are helping me, that you are believing in me, that you know that I'm a credible cosmetologist, I'm a credible entrepreneur, I'm a loving person, I'm a caring person. People love you too. You love me, Miss Latina? I love you, Miss Latina. We ain't scared to say we love each other, okay? And so follow your heart. Keep those heart buttons coming. Thank you. Follow your heart and do your passion, and you might be able to win this, or do your own cause, your own business, children, whatever you want to do. We represent the potential of possibility. So dig through there, and she is going to. This is our mystery. Let me see your hand right quick so they can see. The mystery hand. It ain't even our hand, so you can't say she's like going once, going to tease him again. Now we're gonna put one in and put one back down. Is it that person? No, put it back down. We're gonna try it again. Oh, we're teasing you guys. They're like, oh, I love you too, Rashida. Rashida is our official secretary. We're gonna announce who's on this tour, okay? So she's ready. Here we go. And the lovely lucky winner is Marilyn Cargill. She was hoping that she can win this. She's not my friend like that, so I can't drink your liquor. But Miss Marilyn Cargill is the winner. Here's her name. We're going to put her phone number on there. We're sorry, we can't put a phone number. So trust me when I tell you, Marilyn Cargill is the winner of the bouquet arrangements made by Bouquet. So the bouquet was, we finally have a winner. And then next up we have our lottery, our lottery bouquet that's going to be coming up. So we're going to start the sales for that. It starts all over again. You can buy your raffle tickets in increments of $5, $10 or $25. And again, all of the proceeds goes towards the Texttures Interculture Exchange 2019 to benefit the education of cosmetology in Gambia. This is brought to you by the prestigious Gay and Joel Skills Academy and the founder, Miss Fatou Sangay, who is doing wonderful things over in the Gambia. So with that being said, you're like, well, how you gonna go over to Gambia and write a curriculum by yourself? You wanna know how I'm gonna do it? I'm not gonna do it by myself. We got people.
We got people.
We got fam up in this joint. We got people, we got cousins that's going down.
We got folks.
We got folks, we got educated folks.
Right.
All right, so before we bring on our mystery, who was that person? Who are those fingers back there? Because that person is also on the tour. I'm going to let you know who our supporters are. Now, I'm always saying supporters are not people who give cash. So we want to make this abundantly clear because we don't want people to think that, we just out here collecting money from folks. No. Support is emotional support. Support is cultural support. Support is loving support. Support is written support. Support is cheering support. So these are the people who are supporting us in their own personal way, and we have to make sure that we are shouting out the people and companies and entities who are supporting us, starting off with our lovely Miss Rashida Ali. Rashida Ali will be the official secretary of the Texttures Interculture Exchange 2019. So she's going to be our note taker, making sure that we don't miss stuff, because this is a history-making event that we're responsible for documenting this. So Miss Rashida Ali will be accompanying us. She is coming from Atlanta, the ATL representing baby, okay? So she's from Decatur, where it gets greater. It gets greater in Decatur, all right? So we got Miss Rashida Ali. We also have the wonderful Amanda D. King and Kelsey of Shooting Without Bullets. They will be traveling with us to document this and take pictures and all types of cool stuff, so you guys can say, wow, they really went over there, they did some cool things. So we need to document our history, because our next supporter is Kent State University. So we are proud to announce that Kent State University is definitely supporting us in this endeavor with their own initiatives, and we're gonna let Kent State tell y'all what they got going on, because we can't spoil their shine. Right. But Kent State has definitely been down. We got to give a big shout out to Dr. Tamika Ellington, Miss Sarah, Dr. Underwood. So these are the people over from Kent State that we love so much.
Shout out to Dr. Whitaker.
All right, we just met with Nana. Nana Whitaker. Woo, we got some photos we gonna post up on that. We were like this.
Yeah.
You just don't understand what Dr. Whitaker's in the
game.
Woo, him and Miss Pointer.
Yeah.
Miss Pointer, she hooked that up. So Yvonne Pointer, supporters, people, supporters. This is what support do. Introduction is a form of support. So we definitely have to give a shout out to Nana Whitaker and the lovely Yvonne Pointer. Okay, we also have to give a shout out to Formisi USA. Formisi, I am a Formisi certified master colorist because I'm going to be teaching color over there. So we'd like to give a shout out to my educator, Miss Rachel Marola, who has been putting up with all of my texting and bothering her in the middle. What do you want, LaDosha? But I was a good student, you know. I was a really good student. And so she's going to be supporting us on behalf of Formisi USA. We also like to give a big super duper thanks and shout out to the Druid Heights Community Center of Baltimore, Maryland. SAFI organization out of Las Vegas, Nevada. This is Miss Valerie Hicks. And then Miss Azalee Fisher is over from the Druid Heights Community Center. And we also have the YWCA of the Greater Cleveland. And then we have Ohio Guidestone. So these are all of the people who are supporting myself of the Texttures Interculture Exchange 2019. And then of course,
you know what? We got the Cleveland Public Library is involved with this.
The Cleveland Public Library, they are going to be contributing the materials to open up the right library. That's right. You're like, are you guys serious? Yes, we are most certainly serious. Yes, we are going to open up a library inside their school, a classroom-sized library on behalf and partnership with the Cleveland Public Library. So we would definitely like to thank those people over there, and we're going to be doing some wonderful things with them, and definitely.
Oh, of course, Schoolhouse Productions.
Schoolhouse.
Yeah, you know.
Why should we thank Schoolhouse Productions? What you got? Let me step to the side. Because I got your back. Come on, let's get it. Tell them I got your back. Tell them how that Schoolhouse Productions rocking this promotional stuff we got jumping on.
Schoolhouse Productions is involved. We supporting LaDosha on this trip to the Africa, to Gambia, to really set this curriculum off. You know, it's all about education. I'm a firm believer in education. Without education, you know, people can stop you from your goals and your dreams. So if you know better, you'll do better. Like they say, if you knew better, you'll do better. So we're trying to make sure people know better.
All right. And so with that being said, so I am going to be writing the part about hair, okay? And remember, I am reaching out. I will continue to reach out to other licensed cosmetologists, nail techs, estheticians, and barbers to donate a curriculum. So say, for example, if you have written a CEU, feel free to call me up and say, hey, LaDosha, I would like to volunteer and donate my curriculum because we need to have more content to this. So I reached out, I went online, I did my go lives, and I asked people, you know, to really help me out. And so this one person, I called her, I took her out to lunch, and, you know, I bought her some flowers, some diamond rings, and some nail polish, some nail glue. What else? I bought her some ice cream. I did everything I could. Hey, I gotta do what I gotta do because I love Miss Fatu and I love being a cosmetologist. But truth be told, cosmetology gives you the license to do hair, skin, and nails. But let's not get it twisted, y'all. I'm not focused on nail care, okay? I can do it, and that was my first love. I've made that no big secret. But now my focus is trichology and hair coloring, but I can't do nails. So I did all this stuff for this person who is a nail technician because I love her and I admire her. I have always admired her from the moment I've met her. She has trained me. She has come in to train the Reverence Design team. I know her work. I went to her workshops. I have personally, financially, professionally benefited from her expertise and her love of nail care. And so we are pleased to announce that we have a director of education for nails for the Texttures Interculture Exchange 2019 to benefit the education of cosmetology. In the Gambia, right here in Cleveland, we have our homegirl, Tiffany in the house. Come on in, Tiff. Bam! There she is right there. Woo, we Bout it. Y'all don't know about the bout it. Be the bout it girl. What's up, Tim?
Hey.
Can I get a hug?
Yes.
Oh, see, it's just that simple. Support. What'd your shirt say?
Nailtechs Unite.
Nailtechs. Where the nailtechs at? Thanks for the love. So we're sure my little big afro to knock Mr. Latif out the way. This ain't as big as an afro can get. But people are always wondering, Ladosha, your hair is always straight. We never see your hair. I try to tell y'all, I'm African, okay? You know, I wish y'all could touch it, okay? No, this is really, so I'm sorry if my bush is taking Mr. Latif, but see there it is, bam. I'm proud of this little bush. It ain't the biggest afro. Angela Davis got it on lockdown, you see what I'm saying? Right. But I'm this bootleg, I ain't gonna lie, but hey, it's in there. When I wake up in the morning, y'all gonna be like, oh, hell no. I would scare all y'all off this feed. So, Tiffany, tell them who you are, what you do, because you're gonna see this on her feed. We're doing so much stuff together. So, we're better than hearing it from, like Karis once said, you wanna hear a fresh rhyme? Go to the store. Sorry, so here she go. All right, with the beatbox too.
My name is Tiffany. I've been licensed since 1994. So I've been in the industry for a long time. I dedicated myself to teaching nail technicians, which is really why I was honored that I was asked to help contribute to this beautiful, immaculate, I can't tell you the feeling that it gives me when I hear her describe the vision of this. And so I'm honored to be a part of it because I truly want nail technicians to be successful, or anybody that want to create the best nail care, I want you to be successful. So that's basically my part in this whole wonderful conglomeration, collaboration.
Big words.
Make sure that make sure you're successful. We're going to Gambia to make sure that they have the same success, and so that's why I'm here.
Yeah. So now, in putting together the nail tech, like, what's going to be exciting about you, like being able to share what perspective from nail tech? Because nail techs are overlooked. This is just me. I'm just now. Everybody don't start deleting my screen, okay? So this is just my take. That in the industry is separate. It's cosmetologists, hairstylists, and then there's the nail techs, the makeup people. Or artists, I'm sorry. They don't even call them estheticians, and then they call them nail people. And so, and it's this big split. So we want the world to know that we work together, no pun intended, but hand in hand. Most hair salons offer some form of nail and skin care. They always have, contrary to popular belief. Don't let Instagram and Facebook make y'all think we just started getting together. We have. It's just that when it's marketed and promoted, the public gets a very separate. So what do you think about us being able to bring nail tech to the forefront of a curriculum history writing endeavor? What does that mean for the nail tech industry to travel abroad to be contributing to a cosmetology curriculum?
Well, it means a lot because, like you say, we are the step kids. Anybody in the industry will tell you, like, nail technicians are the step kids. And so it just allows people to see the beauty in it, because really beauty is skin, is hair, is nails. And it's more. It's a lot more than that. But the outer beauty is what we kind of all work together to accomplish. And so that's why I was so excited, because we wanted to let people know that hair and nails do go together. Like, we love each other.
It's like peanut butter and jelly.
Peanut butter and
production.
And production. Now we're looking more like a banana split.
Okay.
Banana split, because you could have a cosmetology license. You could have a nail tech license. You can have a hairstyling business. You can have a salon business. But if you can't promote it, then guess what? You're out of business.
Yes.
You are not working today. You're online saying, accepting clients today. There's more to it than just that. And so I am proud to announce that I will definitely get online and say who need their hair did. So we love the medium of social media, but Mr. Latif represents that other part of promoting yourself and taking your career to another level. Now, I'm not saying that you have to, go all the way to Africa and fundraise, and that's why at the beginning of the video I was saying, do whatever you like, follow your heart. my heart led me to Tiffany. Of course, I was a little afraid to ask because, I ain't got no money and I know she's busy and she's writing books. She does things. She has a life too. She has children, you know what I'm saying? So I was a little nervous, but you know what? I took a deep breath, woosah, and I, where that little genie at? That little lamp. I'm gonna tell you what I did. And so it's a true story because you gotta have a lot of heart when you want to do the things you want to do. So I just, dear God, you know how much I want to get to Africa, and I cannot write this nail part of this curriculum. So could you just please put on the heart, touch it right now, Lord. Touch Tiffany all the way while I'm sitting on the toilet in the bathroom, going in the kitchen, back to my bedroom. Oops, I done failed. I'm in my car driving to work. Please, God, could you just touch Tiffany's heart, and when I give her a call, that she will let me bribe her with a lot of food and a long presentation, and she would say yes, and because God is a good God, all the time, God is good. It's cliche, but we represent, that this is the goodness of God, brotherhood, sisterhood, from the hood all the way across the Gambia. We are proud to announce to the world that we are truly a part of what we feel in our hearts is a history-making endeavor. From us, I know myself, I'm definitely a descendant of slavery. I would, going back to Africa, I already know it's just gone cook. If you're not a descendant of slavery, then you don't know what our struggles are personally as people who have education and information that has kept us from our past, and we are now learning that we are pretty much responsible for a lot of what we see in the world today, particularly when it comes to beauty. And that's not to take anything away from other cultures, but we are not ashamed to say that we know for sure that mankind was found in the interior of Africa, near Ethiopia. They left and they took the show on the road, and so now we have all these beautiful cultures and races of people. But Africans particularly, especially those of us in America, I can only speak for myself from an American experience, we have been given the sham on our connection and our contributions to the world at large. So Gambia is the home of Kunta Kinte. We know for a fact that is probably the first place that the Europeans began their slave stealing those Africans. Those were not slaves, those were Africans. They stole those people. They were not just slaves, they were teachers, they were nailtechs, they were cosmetologists, they were promoters, they were mothers, they were fathers, they were aunts, they were uncles, they were cousins, they were BFFs. They were regular people just like us doing what we're doing right now. Maybe not in this language, maybe not in this modality, but they were doing it, and we were robbed of that knowing. We did not know that. And so and there was a big fear. You have black people today that say, I ain't no African. I don't want to go over there. I do. I'm going. What about you? What about you? Oh, it's down. It's going down. We like 3 the hard way. Okay. We got 3 more people that's rocking with us, and so we want to go back. We are proud to go back to Africa on behalf. Am I a descendant of Kunta Kinte? Probably not, but that's neither here nor there. But I am a descendant of slavery, and so I just want to go back. And Rashida said she going. We fought the hard way. You see what I'm saying? So we're going to rock this trip like fold the hard way. You see what I'm saying?
Fold the hard way.
Fold the hard way. We got 2 more people that's coming down with us too. So we got, that's how it's going down. And so this means a lot to me. It means a lot to Tiffany. And we're going to have a wonderful time. We don't have much time when we get over there. So when we get there, we got to hit the ground running. We're going to meet with Fatu and all of her officials and introduce this curriculum to the officials. We're definitely going to have them involved. Don't think we're going over there with the great white hope. This is called Texttures Interculture Exhange. So we are going to exchange, we're going to include, we're going to unite. And it's kind of like a Sankofa moment. I always feel like that in my heart, that this is a Sankofa moment. And to show cosmetologists and nail techs on another level. I mean, a lot of people like to look at us, especially when you look at movies like Grease, Poetic Justice, Big Booty, Baps, all this,
Boom
Quisha. Oh, let's not forget Good Hair. These things, they're killing. Oh, that commercial when the cosmetologist is on the phone and she's burning hair. So we're not exactly perceived as the most educated. What is Rashida putting up there? Textures Interculture of Change. Oh, we gonna help you with that, Miss Rashida. It's Textures Intercultural Exchange. See, even though all one word, so we're gonna help Miss Rashida out with that. And so just to show you, we real people. Give us a shout. What you say?
That's still good though.
It's still good.
In the cultural of change.
In the culture of change. All right. So that's what she's saying. She said something else.
No, what I'm saying though, that's still good how she worded it. I don't know if that was a mistake or not.
Yeah, we don't know if that's a mistake or not, but she is right. We are in the culture of change, basically. And so we're glad to be able to do this, but we need your help. We appreciate your help. We want you guys to see us as everyday people like you doing what we love in our heart. For some people, it's one thing. For some people, it's another. But for us, it's a trip to Gambia to do what we love to do, which is to share, our love of cosmetology with our brothers and sisters over in Africa and give their education a foundation so that they can participate in the world of cosmetology. Because do you believe in competition?
No.
Why not?
Only yourself. You only compete with yourself.
But real talk, break it down, we got a few minutes.
You only really compete with yourself. Like you should be trying to compete with you being better every single day. Like you shouldn't worry about what's going on around you as far as competition. Now, when you go into writing the plan, you want to know who the competition. But every day when you get in your station area or you're trying to make somebody beautiful, you're competing every moment to do it better. You get what I'm saying? So that's why you're competing with yourself. I think when you focus that way, it's easier for you to unite with people. It's easy for you to collaborate. It's easy for you to share because I'm not competing with the beauty of you. I'm just really competing with it. How I can improve myself. I think we should.
What's your take on competition as a promoter? Real talk.
McDonald's ain't worried about Burger King.
McDonald's ain't worried. As a matter of fact, they go right next door to each other. Why? Just in case you don't like Burger King, you can go right over to McDonald's. And this is what we want to demonstrate. Like she said, she's got a t-shirt on that says nailtechs unite. One salon really can't do all of the hair. One nail tech can't do all of the nails. One barbershop can't cut all the heads. You know what I'm saying? So we're here to demonstrate that the beauty industry, we are more than what we are portrayed by people who really don't have anything to do with us. No disrespect against Chris Rock and all the other film people who, you gotta laugh at yourself sometimes. I know I got a big booty, So sometimes, you gotta laugh at my big booty. People laugh at my big booty all the time, But I'm more than a big butt. I'm more than a smile. I'm more than a cosmetologist. I'm also a writer. Tiffany, she's more than claws. She's more than, what I'm saying? She is Nailtechs United. She's also an author, so we do so much more, and we want to demonstrate for the first time, and we're not asking for permission. We're not asking from all these other people to, ordain us and certify us and stamp us and validate that we're okay, we're good enough to go to Africa. Africa said, you guys are good enough to come over here and do what we need you to do. And that's enough for us. And Mr. Latif is going to be the person to carry us in and expose our brand and also share with the students, like Tiffany said. You got to be able to sell yourself in that chair. You can't look to the owner. You can't go back and say, the school didn't do this. You got to do it yourself. And so when we go over to Africa, we're going to show them this is how you get down, this is how you do it, and they already know how to braid hair, they already know how to do a hairstyle. We can't give them that, but how do they sell that? How they invite the world to the platform? How can we get their school up to snuff so that when it's time to maybe do a hair competition, they know how to work a chair? When it comes time to write their own curriculum, they might want to say, you know what, we appreciate y'all. But we write our own curriculum. That's cool.
Well,
we don't have a problem. We add to it. We don't have a problem with that because we are, as her shirt says, we are united. So with that being said, please share the video. You have a licensed cosmetologist. You have a
licensed manicurist.
All right.
Nail technician.
And then you have
a promoter.
All right. And so you can see the unity is here, entrepreneur. Okay? Okay, so you have 3 entrepreneurs with different modalities uniting for one cause, and that's the Textures Interculture Exchange 2019 to benefit the education of cosmetology in the Banjul Gambia. This is brought to you by Fatou Sangay of the prestigious Gay and Juro Skills Academy. We are excited. We cannot wait to get over there to our brothers and sisters in Gambia. We coming home. Yeah. Peace.